Hello and welcome to another video. Today I thought I would make a little video of me just resetting. I, as you know, had a really busy exam season. Like, it was a lot. It took its toll on my mental health, but it is over. I have summer break, which is the best thing that have happened to me in so long. I'm kidding. But yeah, I have summer break now. I went straight home after my final exam, like on the same day. I took the bus back to my family and I stayed there over the weekend and for a couple of days. It's the Thursday now. My dad and we drove back here to uni yesterday, so we spent the whole day driving basically, because he has a work thing. Yeah, which was that was perfect timing, to be honest. So I saved money on public transportation and could just drive with him instead. I only slept 6 hours yesterday, so I was quite tired, and so when I got back home I was scrolling for like an hour and a half, like doom scrolling, which was so bad. But after dinner I was way too tired to clean and tidy and like just unpack, so the apartment is a bit of a mess. So I thought I would take these next couple of days just to reset after exam season and having been back home, because my girlfriend is still back at her home with her family, and so I have a couple of days here by myself, and so hopefully the apartment will look a bit better when she gets back than it does now. So I am going to get my day started. I have quite the to-do list. I have a job interview at 1 today, so and then I'm meeting my dad at 4:15, and so because of that, the things I need to get done I should get done before that, because I am considering taking myself on a little solo date after my job interview. I thought I would bring a sketchbook and a book, maybe a journal, and then go sit at a cafe and just do something fun. I need that after exam season, to just be at a cafe and not be stressed, you know. That's the little plan for the day. I hope you will enjoy watching this little reset vlog, because a reset is highly necessary now. But I got through the exam season. I'm just happy about that. I think I'm going to start with a run today. I have decided to pick up running again. I did it a few years ago, quite a lot, but then I got injured, and that was it. Missed running, and so I signed up for a 10k in September that I've started training for. I'm going to do a little hill run. I look so bad right now, I'm sorry. But the run is done. My hair is horrible. I'm going to go to the shop to buy a cucumber, because I really want to make a cucumber salad, but I can't leave the house looking like this. I got a few questions on the video where I made a cucumber salad. I can show you if you promise to ignore the mess. And the fact that I have just been on my run. You need a cucumber, obviously. This is not the sharpest blade either, so it's a bit hard. I'm sorry, this is not satisfying to watch at all. Sprinkle it on quite a lot to drain the moisture, and then work it in here. So now I'm going to go in the shower while having demoisturizing. I don't know.
Train ride just to see you, ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much
you probably know if you've been watching any of my recent videos, you know I have been sleeping poorly lately, and we finally got a new bed and a new mattress, which is the like main thing I needed, which is going to be good. I'm looking forward to having a better bed now. I am just waiting for my dad, and I thought I would finish up the cucumber salad. I've just rinsed off the salt. I'm going to walk you through how I do it. It's so simple. And that's how I do it. It's, as you saw, very simple. I don't measure anything, I just eyeball it. So now the clock is 7:30 and I'm going to go and have dinner with my dad, which is going to be very nice. I think we're going to get pizza. So the clock is now 11:15 and I've just finished unpacking. So the apartment is basically good, except for the bookshelf, because I did clutter it with my new books, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm kind of tired. Okay, so I am reading this book. I will find the English title, and I am a bit disappointed. I am now at page 63 of 200, 210, something around that. And like you can see here, I have read a bit, and it's just so dry. I'm not having a good time reading it, and I'm this close to putting it down. I have been a bit too good, I feel, to put down books I don't really like this past year, which I got a kind of a realization because I was reading a book I didn't really enjoy in the beginning. I struggled getting into it and I wasn't really motivated, but then I stuck with it for a bit and then I ended up loving it, which is always good when you end up loving a book. But it also sent me into a reading slump because it was so good and I didn't really know what to read after. And now I just finished what I think is one of my favorite books this year, but I feel like I've given this a fair shot and I'm not enjoying it. But I don't think it's the story in itself, I think it is the translation. When I was reading the back on what it's about, obviously I have got the book, I borrowed it from the library, but still I picked it up. I was intending to read it and I was really excited to get started on it. It has just not met my expectations, which is very unfortunate. I want to continue reading it because I think there is like a nice, or at least important story here, but I am so bored. I don't want to read it. I am really in a good reading space right now. Like, I'm really motivated to read, but this book is just not it. But I don't want to put it down because I feel like I feel like this could be a book that I will finish and be like, oh, this was a good story. This has brought some new perspectives to my life and I'm grateful I read it. But it might not be the translation, but I feel like it is. I don't know, it's just not the book for me, and I don't know, I feel like it's hard getting into and it's boring to read. Other than that, it's been a bit of a slow reading year. I do feel like the books that I have enjoyed has been really good, and so it's unfortunate that it hasn't been that many books this year, but quality over quantity, isn't that a saying? I know why it's massive, but it's still massive to have as a reading book. Like, it's massive to have as a book to read whilst brushing your teeth. But I really enjoy reading whilst brushing my teeth. I've done it since I started watching Ruby's videos, like 10 years ago when she did it. But if it's going to be my read in bed book, it makes sense it is the book I read when I'm brushing my teeth, which I don't really do that much with my girlfriend. We do it sometimes, but sometimes we're just being silly and talking and laughing. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking and brush my teeth because we don't want any cavities. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Can you tell that I'm home alone and that I feel the need to talk? Probably. Good morning. I've been awake for like 45 minutes. If I don't have any reason to get up for like going to uni or other plans, I end up scrolling in bed, which I hate because it just makes it easier to scroll the rest of the day. Thing is, I have deleted Instagram, so I can't. I'm scrolling on Snapchat or Facebook. Facebook is a bit better because that's actually interesting content, but Snapchat is just not it. So I've done that for 45 minutes now, and I feel like I could have used that time so much better, like reading or just getting started with my day. But I'm going to get up now and get started because I have now wasted almost an hour just scrolling Snapchat. It's so embarrassing, I think. I prefer working out like the first thing I do in my day rather than later, because I feel like later it's more difficult to motivate myself to do it, and it's harder to get out of the door to go work out. finished my workout. I'm now going to head to the shops to buy some fruit. I need to figure out what to have for dinner. I'm really not sure. It's slightly started raining, and it's going to be more during the day, so I think it's going to be mostly an indoors kind of day. Hello, I'm back home. The clock is 1:30. I spent so long in the shops trying to figure out what to buy for dinner and stuff. I'm very tired, so I'm going to make myself some coffee soon, probably a nice latte. So I got bananas, pears and apples, a pack of eggs, this milk. It was cheaper because it expires today, but it's good, it's fine. I bought this meat also on date sale. I don't know if that's the English word, but that's what we will use. Some sausages and a salad. This is going to be my dinner. Not all of it, but some of it. I'm going to have like a little grill session. I don't know, barbecue? I don't know. Adjust the grind size for these, so it was not in espresso range, but that's fine. We still have an espresso. So my mom found a letter that I wrote for my 20th birthday, but we found it now because I had completely forgot about it, and it said to read it whilst reacting to it. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm filming myself reading the letters, and it's so weird and nostalgic reading 13-year-old me's thing, like thoughts. Jeg lærer spansk. Jeg gleder meg til å få nye venner og bli kjent. Jeg skal prøve å bli flinkere egentlig. Det er målet mitt for EØS. Oi! Den var jo skikkelig lett å lese. Jeg synes dette har vært gøy. Jeg gleder meg til å lese det om 7 år. Håper jeg du synes det var koselig å lese det. Det var litt koselig. My girlfriend is coming in like 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm going to go and meet her at the bus stop because I can't wait for her to arrive. Okay, let's go.